Next, Dr. Tom Dorrity will talk on the difference between AMA and AAPS and why nationalized medicine is bad for the country. He might also touch on nationalized medicine is constitutionally unsound.
I'd hate for anybody to get the impression that I'm apologizing for doctors in general or for being one specifically. I had always wanted to be a doctor since I was a little boy. It has taken a lot of hard work and study, paying my own way, not 1 cent of taxpayers' money through some damn bureaucrat, and I did it on my own. I know what I can do with surgery, and I know that no politician can tell me how or when to operate or what to do after I get in the operating room. No politician can make me do a good job against my will. No politician can keep me from doing a good job in medicine because I am dedicated to that front. You cannot, no country can nationalize, socialize, or communize any segment of its economy or society of any country. Then the country will slip into mediocrity, then slide into oblivion. And this is based on history as far back as you care to go. The Babylonian Empire, the Medo-Persian, the Medo-Grecian, the Roman Empire, right on up till today. England is another good example in our lifetime. The only country completely under the domination of the socializers or communizers that ever returned in our lifetime was Spain. No other country has been as far along the road to socialism as we are today without coming back by armed rebellion. This is in the cards, it is deadly, it is later than you think, and I would hate to see anybody be so apathetic as to think it cannot happen here. It is happening by the numbers, and it is not by accident, it is by deceit and by design. The AMA is an umbrella-type organization, represents doctors in every field of medicine, those in the practice of private medicine, those in the military, those in the public health department, those in the Veterans Administration, the professor doctors in the medical schools who are always looking for some chance to get a dollar from the federal government in the form of some grant. They can't see the hook for the bait of these dollar signs, some of them, but some of them know exactly what they're doing. And they should know, based on past experience, you cannot take a federal grant or federal money of any kind, taxpayers' money. Federal government is not a money-making body and cannot give you 1 cent until it has first taken it from you in taxes, routed it through Washington, deducted handling charges, and added 100% control. Now that doesn't make sense to me. It's certainly not the cheapest way to do it. It's not the most efficient way to do it. In fact, it is the best way I know of screwing it up if you give any politician anything to do with it. I don't know anything that they have ever piddled with that they didn't mess up. Like Tom Anderson said, it's not really what they all carry off, it's what they fall in and mess up. Now, I'd hate for them to fall into the practice of medicine any further and mess it up. We are not going to give it up by default. We in the Association of American Physicians and Surgeons are dedicated to preserving the practice of private medicine under the free enterprise system. We are opposed to interference from any third party, whether it be government agent, politician, bureaucrat, or even one of our misguided colleagues. The answer is no. We have no intention at all of surrendering on the front end. To be whipped after a good fight is one thing, but to surrender because it is inevitable in its coming, whether you like it or not, doesn't make sense to us, and we are not buying it. In fact, we are not persuaded. And as long as it is legal for us to contract, the laws of contracts in the United States are universal, and interference from any third party is illegal. Any contract between two adults, barring fraud, fear, or coercion, cannot be interfered with by any third party, period. And as long as this is the law, such interference will not be allowed, as far as I'm concerned, by any third party, whether it be government, whether it be politician, or whether it be one of my colleagues. Thank you.